Disaster has struck.
Look at how well I've done while she's only got like...
I just gave him a bucket because he's filming and he can't pick as many. That is a lie.
Also, I forgot to put on sunblock, so there's a good chance that by the end of this, I'm going to look like these raspberries. Good morning. It's a beautiful day, so we thought we would go and have some fun. Fun in the sun. We are going to head to the Fieldberry farm, which is a lovely little farm outside the city, just to do some raspberry picking.
Get me bucket. What happened?
Hardly a disaster.
What happened?
Happens when one of us actually films stuff.
This is
one only picks raspberries.
Ah, but look at how many I got. I'm doing so good.
Someone has to do the filming.
I'm filming. What? Being thorough. I'm grabbing all of the raspberries. I haven't even tried one yet. Should I try one?
First one I grabbed was for me.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Isn't it just way better than buying it in the shops?
I mean, yes. It's a little bit more aufwendig. But it makes you feel like going back to your roots. I am a gatherer.
Delicious raspberries aside, it's just really nice being out in nature as well, away from the city. It's nice and quiet here. You have nice shade cloth so it doesn't get too hot.
For the helicopter.
Except for the helicopter that just came past. But overall, yes, it is nice and quiet. And you get the reward of delicious raspberries. Being a gatherer, what are we hunting for dinner?
The men hunt, the women gather. The woman is gathering.
I too am gathering, look.
Are you
I have
a
half
woman?
a bucket. No, I think we should just go vegan.
That's a disturbing thought. Considering the duck leg I ate yesterday evening.
Sis. The problem is that half of them go in my face and only like 2 or 3 go in the bucket every time.
Okay, so you keep doing that and I'll be an actual gatherer and gather some so we can actually, make things. Remember how you made fun of me a while back? About me being too white and all of that? I'm wearing sunblock. I will not look like a lobster.
Luckily I came prepared. My mother actually gave this to me while they were here.
That's the only reason he is prepared, otherwise he wouldn't have that.
Most important bits. The neck and the snooter.
The ears, darling, the ears.
The ears. The rest of my face is covered by my face fluff.
You should technically also do your...
Arms.
No. Tramp stamp area. Because when you bend down, your back gets exposed.
Bent down there. Thanks, Mom.
The real question will be, what do we do with all of these raspberries we're picking? Husband, what are we doing with all of these raspberries we're picking?
I think we should make a cake.
Cake?
A cake and some jam.
A cake and some jam. I can jam stuff. Are you going to bake the cake?
I'm not sure anyone wants me to bake the cake.
It would be a fun challenge. Husband bakes cake without help.
But I think more likely, husband wastes raspberries skillfully.
Perfect example. You know what's fun to do with raspberries? It's on your little finger.
Do we have enough?
I think so. We have 2 buckets. I don't know what that... We'll see what it is in grams. But I also don't want to have too many and then... Yes, I can make more jam, but I also don't want to have like a giant amount.
And then we chuck some.
And then chuck some.
Cool. Cool. That was quite a successful little haul. 1.5 kilos, I think, for 140 bucks. 1.6 kilos for 140 bucks. Where have you led us, sweetheart?
I just followed the GPS instructions.
Observe our beautiful African roads.
I do not drive like this naturally, I want to say. Like on the steering wheel like this.
We love it here!
They're clearly trying to remake one side of the road, but there's like no indication, there's no indication for the others where the road is okay to like try to squeeze onto one lane instead of two. So now we're just doing our best to make it past this gravel part.
And not die.
Well, it's mostly because it's not just gravel, but like every now and then there's like giant dips because
hole.
it's rained so much.
Because there's a big 4x4 in front of us who's also struggling, and we don't have those capabilities. It's an adventure. Is Duchess gonna survive?
Duchess is surprisingly resilient. I know you're always very miffy about her, but I actually really love this car. It's quite versatile for a little, I don't know what they call them, compact SUVs, if even that. Okay, Pajero has decided we're going onto tar, so I'm going to follow his lead.
Even if it's just for
even on tar we have to be careful, because I was on tar earlier and there was the biggest pothole, like the gravel road was in better shape than the tar road. I don't know what potholes are overseas. Is that still
I'm pretty sure potholes are international.
Is that an international term?
So jetzt wird's interessant. Now we're playing a game of chicken. And now we're driving on the wrong side of the road. Fascinating. And there's people. Meep meep, guys.
Pedestrians, please move.
This is how we die. You see, if those idiots could just drive on this side, then we could all enjoy the tar road without being on the wrong side of the road.
I also love how the cars behind us, the cars in front of us, we've all decided that this is now a right-hand sided country instead of left.
We have reached the end.
You are cunt. Oh, yeah, that was heavy.
I need the quack noise there. Okay, we're turning right now, which looks like
tar! Civilization!
Eastern Road. The Pajero is being brave, he's going straight. Okay, so we're home, but apparently now it's actually a challenge and I'm going to be the one baking the cake. So we're going to end this video here and we'll see you next week when I apparently bake a cake alone.
I'll be there to assist. I'll sit in the kitchen and if he has questions I will advise accordingly.
So, see you then. Cheers.
Bye!